What's up, doll collectors, hobbyists, fabs, and besties? I'm Toya, an adult doll collector. Welcome to my miniverse. Now that we have our new backyard, it needs a pool, but we don't have a lot of space. I found this mini pool at the dollar store. It was $1.25. It's called the Fashion Doll Swimming Pool. At $1.25, I thought we could totally check it out. It's a small blue plastic pool with small steps. That's pretty cool. And if we move our plants or just place it like that, it fits in our room. A made-to-move Barbie can sit in the pool with legs stretched out. So that can be an option. I think this could be a decent pool option for smaller dolls as well. Like Chelsea. If we would like to DIY a small pool, I think we can recycle this mini brand's 2-pack cylinder to make a kiddie pool. Let's remove the lid. I'm gonna cut it down to size. I like the rounded edge at the top, so I'm using a 2-inch strip of paper as a guide, so I can use a dry erase marker to draw a line where to cut. We can remove the paper from inside, cut on the line drawn, wipe away the dry erase marker. We can try to peel the mini brand sticker off of the lid, or we can trace around scrapbook paper that has a water print, cut it out, place it inside the lid, then place the cut cylinder on top. So it looks like there is water in there. Let's put it in the room for sizing. As long as the doll sits up high, we can put her feet in the water. It also works in this shorter Barbie chair, but I think I want to take it down just a little bit more. I mark where I would like to cut, trim it off. Our sides now measure 1 5/8 of an inch. It's a decent sized pool for a Chelsea doll. I cut a 1-inch strip of scrapbook paper that has a water print to wrap around the edge. I taped 2 pieces together so I can get all the way around. I add a little tape to the side and over the bottom to make it look like we have water in the pool. And you can adjust the height if you want to make it look like it's more full. Let's take scrapbook paper with a fun print, cut a strip to tape around the edge to make a quick and easy kiddie pool for the backyard. We can take the other side of the cylinder, trim it to the height of the water, cut a small hole on the side. Let's add a little hot glue to make some ripples so we can place it inside our little pool. I had to remove the paper and the bottom, then make a small cut on the edge of the water to get the water in the cylinder. Then we can put it back together to make an easy recycled kiddie pool that fits in our mini backyard, where the dolls can dip their toes in and enjoy the day. To make a similar pool with different materials, check out our Swimming Pool 3 video. In that video, we used Mod Podge to create the look of water. Here we used hot glue, but we can always use both and just add a little bit of Mod Podge onto the hot glue and allow it to dry for a little extra shine. While waiting, we can take some fabric. I cut a piece that is 6.5 by 15 inches. My measurements could be off. I'm just kind of eyeballing this. Let's fold it in half. Sew a line about 1/4 of an inch from the edge. Flip it inside out. Lay it flat. It should be about 3 inches. This is my front side and the seam is on the back side. I lightly draw a line every inch going all the way down the fabric, and I placed my center seam on one of those lines. Sew a straight stitch over the lines drawn, fill it with stuffing or fluff. I'm using a wooden dowel to push the fluff all the way through, and I'm just taking my time filling all 3 tubes. With the good side facing out, let's bend it and make the ends meet and sew them together. First I sewed up the outside, then I carefully sew it on the inside. When I get back to where I started, I tie and knot the ends. Then just push the fluff or stuffing to try and round it out to make a cuff. Or at least that's kind of what it looks like to me. we can place it on top of our little kiddie pool that we made by recycling a Mini Brands container to make what looks like an inflatable pool. The plastic cylinder helps it to keep its shape, and it's not permanent. So if we want to change it to the other pool, we can just remove the cuff and it's back to normal. If we just want to focus on the inflatable pool, we can take the cylinder from a Mini Brands 2-pack after it's already been emptied, of course. Is this an excuse to open more Mini Brands? Well, I mean, anything can be an excuse to open more Mini Brands. Happy Monday! Let's open Mini Brands. Or rather, my mini baby. You know what I mean. I think I still need the pink stroller, so let's see. This is not a stroller. It's a changing table. And it is yellow. And here is the little baby. Totally not the one we were looking for, but it's a 2-pack. So we're looking for the pink stroller. And this is a crib. Let's put that together right quick. Not that we need it for our scene. I just think they're kind of cute. And our little mattress is pink. We have the little pink silicone pad to go in the bottom of the crib. We have a pink blanket with a rainbow and a diaper. I like that this one came with a blanket and a diaper. I think they should all come with a diaper. Just saying. And here's our little baby, who is totally excited about that kiddie pool. Let's take that cylinder, cut a piece off of the bottom. This time, we're not worried about keeping that top rounded edge. By just cutting a bottom tray, we instantly have our pool. I cut mine to try to line up with the first row, add a circle of paper to the bottom, and we can be done. If you still want the look of water, let's take the lid and remove the label. I'm covering any sticky residue with a thin layer of Mod Podge. We can add a few hot glue ripples on the other side. Once cooled, we can brush it with a little Mod Podge. I'm going to remove the cylinder from the little tube thing. Add the lid, making a little container. Place the fabric on top to look like a kiddie pool with water in it. If we get another lid, we can cut a small hole in it and add our hot glue and stuff, and Mod Podge. While waiting for it to dry, we can look through our LOL Surprise dolls to find an outfit for the baby. We might need a little swim diaper for this one. This one fits a little better, and I paired it with a t-shirt. Not sure if that really fits, but I think it'll work. And this one's all in pink with the diaper on. Once our lids are dry, we can switch them out when we want it to look like someone is in the water. Then just place the cuff around it, giving the dolls a few options to stay cool this summer. This turned out super cute. I kinda love it. Thank you for joining us while we checked out a few mini pools for our tiny backyard. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to ring the bell and follow us on Instagram at MyFroggyStuff, the Frog Vlog, and Bella of MyFroggyStuff. And we will see you next time.